Welcome back to the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. We found this out in the middle of nowhere, which can only mean very bad things. Especially that I have zero confidence. Fighting over the Bracer's emblem. This is a landmark battle. This will be our Trafalgar. Hopefully not our, try to think of a battle that people where somebody lost really badly. Nothing's coming to mind right now. Let's say Waterloo. Waterloo is always popular, right? Do people still talk about Waterloo? Maybe it's another defeat that's more. What am I even talking about? Okay, let's fight this guy. It's not like I don't know that. I mean, people still communicated with each other before the days of telephones. Smoke signals. That doesn't. Trainees coming. No. Trainees coming. Are there trainees coming? We are the trainees. We're leaving, not coming. Smoke signal sounds reasonable, but I mean, I don't know if there's a Bracer approved smoke signal system. I tend to think that we don't need to contact because, I mean, this is a major training facility. So if there's nobody hears from us for several days, then I think somebody would expect something's wrong. Let's try that. Good job. Style leveled up in her bluffing skills. It's part of the Bracer training. You can't always tell the truth. Jeagers are also very rude. The best use for skins will be as cleaning rags. Ew, disgusting. When is the last time you used a human skin cleaning rag? Let me tell you something. They don't last very long. The human skin dries out when you lose water, and then the repeated use will actually cause the material to fall apart very quickly. Don't ask me why I know this. Okay, let's see here. Mr. Jeager, nameless generic Jeager, has 8,300 HP. Spear attacks. I don't know if I'm in range for anybody. No. We're not in the range for anything, so I guess we'll wait for them to come to us. Let's try this. I never had much success with using speed ups in the previous game.
Guys, come on.
So I'm not sure if this will be any better. The main problem is that it just doesn't last long enough for me to see any sort of effect. Summer shower. Ouch. That hurt a lot more than expecting. Okay. If I don't do that, then it actually doesn't make too much difference. Let's try this.
Here I go. You're done.
700. Not great. Okay, let's heal her. Heal ourselves. Sly. It's not a particularly dangerous attack, but it's super annoying because it knocks her all the way across the screen. And she needs to be around here because, I mean, for obvious reasons, but we may consider using this thing. But let's save it for now. She's also capable of doing that, which is helpful. So what I'm hoping is that he eventually comes after Annalise so that she doesn't have to waste a turn going to him. Okay, so he's pretty strong against crafts. Sorry, against arts. Well, let's try this one. It's gonna be a while. We're gonna be here a while. Pick her, yes. Go that direction. We will be very happy to have you here. Fallen Leaves, not in range. This is in range. That's also in range, but her attack bonus has worn off. I would like to use Fallen Leaves at some point because it gives the delay, but you know, I'm having a good idea. I have a cookie. Let's try this cookie. That's a pretty darn good cookie. I'm gonna make more cookies. Not sure if it's worthwhile. Thinking about doing a chain attack too, but Estelle just doesn't have any attack skills, so that's really not worth the time or the effort. We'll keep her on healing duty. We're not doing much damage, but we're chipping away a little bit. Okay. It's not like she can go back any further. Alright, we'll fire more fire arrows at him. Double fire arrows, even. Appreciate the fact that he's wasting his turn too, trying to catch up to us. Okay, about halfway through his health. It's okay. Now it's time for Fallen Leaves. Doesn't seem, well, yes. I was gonna say it doesn't seem quite as effective, but it did work, so no complaints from me. To keep her health all the way up, just in case, you know, our Jeager friend does some weird stuff. This is a bad idea. I don't have the EP to waste on it. Probably do a lot more damage, but, you know, at this point, I just need to survive this fight. She can't go back any further. What is your problem? Jaegers. I swear, every single one of them. Give me some personal space, man. Shouldn't get so close to a lady that you don't know. It's a giant spear. Nobody's happy about this. This is the one that I'm afraid of. Yep, that does a lot more damage. Fortunately, I have a healing queued up, so I'm okay. And more leaves. In an effort to keep this fight as green as possible, we will only use leaf-based attacks. I don't need to heal now. Okay, let's send another arrow his way. We'll just attack him normally, such that we still have some left over for the S-Craft, should I need it. He's very insistent on picking Annalise. I don't know if I should be concerned about this. And of course Estelle is out of juice, which is not the greatest thing because let's go ahead and do this again. I think that would delay enough to give me an extra turn to use an EP. No? Yes, it does. Alright, EP charge on herself. That's actually quite useful. I don't think I've used a single one of those. That's the first one I've used in this entire... Oh, now you change your mind, huh? I see how it is. Oops. I don't think that's the spell I wanted to cast, but okay. It's alright. What is he doing? Ah, such an unclutch miss. Wait. That's a weird skill that he used. I can't... Dude is also very German. And he's also very dead. Okay, it's a smoke grenades time. Every time we fought them, they ended the fight by throwing a smoke grenade. Is that the same story here? Yep, I think we figured it out. Hi, bracers. Let's see. Whose voice do I know that's girly and also tough? Joshua! Karna. Yes. I hope Kurt is okay. Who's the other guy? I know Karna is here and Kurt is also most likely the one we just beat. But I don't know who the third person is. Grant? Hey Grant, haven't seen you in a while. That's the one guy I didn't figure out. Kurt, please, don't tell me about this. You spent the entire latter half of the first game not remembering anything. You're teaching us about comprehension. Yeah. I smelled a rat when they left us there with our practice weapons next to the tent. And all of our equipments were in chests. Of course, other than Estelle's staff because I couldn't find it. Figured something like this was going on. Yeah, of course, also, Karna let us go the first time. We had the choice of fighting her or leaving. At least we know how to resist smoke grenades now. Those are a real bummer. Who is this? Hey, it's Phyllis. By the way, Phyllis, my compliment to the chef on the cookies. I wonder if Robert's in on this as well. It would be funny if he's like the only buddy who's actually left out. He's like, those stupid Jeagers smashing my telephone. Wait until he finds out Karna's actually the one who did it. Did she even say anything? No. She told us about some training. Uh-oh. Is it Robert? Yes. Stupid engineers ruining everything. Yeah, I know, nothing makes sense. Why are we even here right now? Why do you have farting rabbits in this facility? Tell me why, Kurt, why? Yes, sir? We learn how to lie and steal. Yay! No, I don't believe anything you say anymore. I don't trust any of you anymore. My only friend in this world is Annalise. We're gonna run away together. Seems like a nice place. That appears to be a Empire airship? I'm not so sure. That's not an emblem that I recognize. Who are you? Campanella. Oh hey, it's our friend Larry, aka Lorenzo, aka Josh's BFF, aka mysterious blonde, white-haired boy. Real name is Loey, or if I go by the German pronunciation, Lurwe. No, it's Lurwe. Yeah, so apparently Cassius went on chasing after him. I don't want to know the details. Jester. They can't fight against gods like Cassius. Yep. He just cuts them down like little grass. Good question. I wonder if Loey fought Cassius, who would actually win? Wonder about that. Because Cassius, I think, obviously knows this is what they're trying to plan. So that they're putting him into the army so they will tie him up. And he went into the army knowing this. So he has a plan, I think. Maybe that plan involves us. We don't know, but... Blue Blanc is a name that I recognize. Who is him? I see. They're talking about the Black Fang. Yep. You guys with all of your nicknames. I don't think he necessarily believes that. There's obviously some connection between Loey and Joshua that goes all the way back. They seem to be very fond of each other. I don't know if I use the word fun, but... Ouroboros seems like an interesting place. Very Epicurean, if you will. Except for Aloe, he's totally a stoic. He's like, I don't even deserve to be happy. I don't deserve to smile. Enforcer number 0. So I think there's actually 2 different ranks of Ouroboros people. There are the enforcers, and then there is a class that Viceman is a part of. I forget what they called it. And of course, there's the Grandmaster, who's not really a rank, but like he runs the show. I'm glad that we, get our Cap War fans back in this game as well. I enjoyed them. Get a little bit of their backstory. It's Joshua. Karen. I wonder what he's doing with them. Of course, most likely they have their airship back. So he's just kind of hitching a ride with them. He told us last time that his goal is to get back a Viceman and then eliminate him, or something like that. So I wonder how he's planning to go about doing that. Seems like this might be his hometown. Hamel. Interesting. I wonder how they got together and who is directing whom. Who is deciding where they're going. And that's true. She was very good at it. Yes. It's nice of you to ask. I am in fact a murderer. You should have seen me murder those crop munchers. Man, they were real soft bellies. He's not wrong. Like you could tell? Ah, okay. So they are entertaining him. See, kids, this is how real men talk. I'm just using you guys. Doesn't matter, we're using you as well. I'll even cook for you if you're nice to me. I don't know, is Josette? Does she have something, you know? We'll see. I bet at this point, after his change of characters, he's even more irresistible to the ladies. He's always had a little bit, but now it's on a completely different level. And here's the end of prologue, and the end of this episode as well. Thanks for watching, see you next time.